Hello students, and welcome to this short video tutorial where we're going to show you how to set up a new event and project inside of Final Cut. We will additionally show you how to import your footage into Final Cut so you can start editing. So the first thing we're going to do is, in order to create a new event, we're going to make sure we're in Final Cut, and you can tell by up here in the top left it'll say Final Cut. Then you're going to go to File, New, Event, and go ahead and click on that. When you do that, it'll create a new event window. We'll title this Demo 3. You can title it whatever the name of your project is. And I have this little arrow, this little box instead, checked on mine. This way it'll actually create a project inside of that event, and the two things will be linked. So you have events, which kind of store your media and your videos, and you have projects where you edit those, and this way they're linked together. So make sure that this box is checked on yours. You title your event, and you say OK. Now if you notice on the left-hand side here, we've created our new event, and it's called Demo 3. Inside of here, we have our project, so we'll go ahead and label this project right now. I'm going to label this project Demo 3 as well. Notice the project and the event have the same name, so that way I know what I'm working on and how I can find it later if I need to come back and edit some more. So now we've created a new event and a new project, and we need to get some videos in so we can start editing. So the next step is you're going to come up here, and you have two choices. You can either hit this import arrow, or you can go to File, Import Media. I like using File because many other editing systems will import the same way. So File, Import, Media, and then we'll get this pop-up box that says Import Media at the top. So what we're going to do is I've plugged my SD card in already, and you can tell that I've plugged it in under Cameras. It says Canon, and that's the name of the SD card that I was using. You can also import other video from your desktop or other places on your computer. So we're going to go ahead and grab a couple of videos off of Canon. There's a few ways to do this. The first one is if you click on one video, you can import just that one video. If you hold down Shift, you can select more than one video, and you can import a group of videos if you didn't want all of them. The last option is if you don't have anything selected, and you just have all your videos in this folder here, you can come over to Import All, and it'll import all of your photos out of the SD card or whatever folder. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to hit Import All to import all these videos. You notice on the right-hand side there's also all these options here. You don't really have to pay attention to these. These are for some more advanced users, so if you'd like to come back and mess around with these to see what they do, you're welcome to do that. But just for right now, you can leave the default set the way it is. So we're going to hit Import All to import all our videos here. And you'll notice the videos populate up here in the import window. Now there's a couple things we can do after we've imported our videos. We can wait as they import, and there will be a little circle in the bottom left of the screen here as they import the new videos. Once they're finished, you can interact with them. So if you take your mouse and drag it over the video, you can see in the viewer window here, right here in the center, that we're going through the different parts of the video and looking at the different things that are going on inside of those videos. You can also hit play on your keyboard, and it will start playing the video in the viewer, and you can see the audio levels and the time code here in the center of the screen as well. So now we've imported all of our videos, and we've got them up here, so we're going to start editing. The way we do that is you have a couple different choices. You can either click and drag a video down into your timeline. You notice that it imported the video that way. There's also some options right here that you can click on that have hotkeys. So if you hover your mouse over it, it'll give you the hotkey for that import option. This one is E. So if we go ahead and go to clip 6 and I hit E on my keyboard, notice it puts the video at the end of my timeline. And there's some other options here. These are put it above. So if I go to clip 5 and I put my playhead right above the video on my timeline and hit Q, it puts the video above it. Now when we play it back, this bottom video is going to be playing first, but any videos above it will play back instead. So you can see there the video of everybody with their signs, and then when we get to this video, it plays the top video, and afterwards it goes back to the video of everybody with signs. All right, so that's the first part of working in Final Cut. I'll see you in the next video.